All right, I gotta boil a couple of eggs. I need a couple later for something I'm gonna make. So I got the water at a rolling boil, and then I'm gonna back it down to a strong simmer. And let me get a spoon. I just took these out of the fridge, and a lot of people say you can't put cold eggs in the boiling water because they'll crack. Well, they don't. Cracked eggs crack. Cold eggs don't crack. You could try it, do the experiment. This is the way I do boiled eggs. If you have a technique, a lot of people put them in the cold water and then they heat it up and they, let it set or do whatever they do. And if it works for you, do it. I mean, whatever works, just continue to do that. But this is just the way I do it. So I get a hard rolling boil, cut it back to a simmer, strong simmer, and then I'll gently put the eggs in. And if an egg is cracked, it'll whatever you call it, when all the white will come out. But only if it's cracked. All right, there's 4 eggs. None of them cracked. So now I'll set the timer for 11 minutes. And like I said, it's a strong simmer, but not a hard boil. And this, 11 minutes for large eggs. If you have really jumbo, extra large, add a minute. Jumbo, add 2 minutes. If they're smaller eggs, subtract a minute, so it'd be 10 minutes. But if you put them in for 11 minutes, the way I'm doing it, and then we'll wash them in ice cold water with ice in it. Not wash them, but, cool them really fast. They'll peel good, and the inside should be cooked, the yolk should be cooked and yellow with no green around the outside. So let's see if I pull this one off pretty good. Usually they always come out good, but let's see. All right, the timer's going off. I moved the camera, so I show you I'll rinse them. You might hear that, I don't know. All right, so there's the eggs. Let's get some cold water. I don't want to turn my back. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Cold water. And then there's some ice. Now I'll just let them set for a couple of minutes and get cold. All right, they're cold. So let's see how it does. See, that was just one smack. How's that? Rinse it a little so get the little piece of shells off it. And now let's see what it looks like on the inside. And that is a perfect boiled egg. I think I'll eat this one. Boiled eggs are great.